Welcome to another week of A Friendly Nudge. So this week we're going to make green beans with a tarragon shallot vinaigrette. And I love this stuff. I wonder how many people think that they don't like vegetables. It's just they don't like them that have been like overcooked or plain. But when you add something like this tarragon sauce, it's hard not to like them. So we've got green beans, tarragon, a shallot, some Dijon mustard, white wine vinegar, olive oil, and some just kosher salt. And this stuff is going to come together super easy. And the thing I love about like this vinaigrette is like I ended up putting it on chicken breast last night, and that was also delicious. So I'm just grabbing some tarragon. I'm going to like cut it. I'm just kind of looking for, okay, I want a pile. And I know that that's not an exact measurement, but that's part of what I'm trying to accomplish with this is where that you get to where you can look at stuff and go, yeah, okay, that's enough. You don't need to get out the measuring spoon. And it just makes cooking a lot easier. So, and you are going to learn as you experiment. I'm using half of the shallot, and you got to kind of hold it so it doesn't turn on you because that's a great way to lose a fingertip. And then I'm just going to cut it real fine, and then I'm going to, go ahead and chop it. But I want to get it cut thin. And I know there's a lot of other like ways to cut shallots. This is one that most of the time works for me. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get it chopped so that I don't want like great big pieces of shallot in there. And you could use, yellow or white onion for this. I just like I like the flavor that the shallot adds. So I'm just going to dump that in there. And what I'm going to do is we're going to put the vinegar on it. And that's just white wine vinegar. I'm just going to kind of fill up the bottom there. It's probably going to be about a quarter of a cup. And I'm going to let the shallots hang out in it while we do the rest of the stuff so it kind of mellows the shallots out. And that's some sea salt that I just had. I don't use sea salt that much because I think it's easier to over salt stuff. So I use it for like salting cooking liquid or water I'm going to boil vegetables in. So had to open the bag up while I can get them all in there. I'm going to let I let those boil for about 5 minutes, and then I'm transferring them into a bowl that has some ice in it. So I've got a ice water bath to like stop the cooking process. And then we're going to add the olive oil. And, this is probably a little over a quarter of a cup. It's just a few glugs. And then I'm just going to put a squirt of Dijon. This is, they call for a teaspoon. I think it's about that. It turned out perfect. So, and then I add a pinch of salt and then a pinch of black pepper. And, this next piece, it kind of shows you the importance of the right tool because I'm trying to use a spoon to stir this and it's just not getting it mixed like I need to. So we're getting ready to abandon the spoon and we will bring a fork in. And sure, you could use like an immersion blender or a whisk. If a fork will do the job, it's a hell of a lot easier to clean than the immersion blender. So yeah, got the fork in there and, going to get everything nice and mixed up. And then once we've done that, yeah, there's everything's in there. Okay, you got to taste it before I put it on the green beans. And yeah, that was what I was looking for. So now I'm just going to put some on the green beans. And I could have poured it all on there, but I made a fair amount of it, and I'm going to use it for other things as well. I put it on chicken breast, and it was delicious. So, this stuff absolutely tastes incredible. And have a wonderful week and play with your food.